name's Jason Webster. This is Clayton Stufflebeam. We manage and direct the Central Illinois Practical Farm Research Center located in Downs, Illinois, just near Bloomington. We are at the Louisville Farm Show, and we're doing a lot of, spending a lot of our time talking with growers about multi-hybrid corn planting. And Clayton, why don't you tell the growers a little bit about, the viewers a little bit about what multi-hybrid corn planting is?
We started with a typical Kinsey split row planter, 7 row units in the front and 7 row units on the back. And we came up with this idea that we wanted to change hybrids in the fly according to management zones, so higher producing soils and lower producing soils, or we can use past yield history or any other attributes to make these management zones to change hybrids. So with this Kinsey planter, what we did, we took the 7 row units in the front and shoved them over where they're 8 inches opposite the row units. We also added 1 row unit on the end to make it 8 row units in the front and 8 row units in the back. And we're only twin row at the hybrid transition, so we load 1 hybrid in the front row units and 1 hybrid in the back. When we switch, we have just twin rows, just a very short period of time. We have corrected that with an actuator on top of the tractor cab, where we shift that planter back over in line with where the row units previously were. We also move the AB line to make this work. Therefore, if we turn around, we don't have a narrow row or a wide row. The benefit of the variable hybrid, we have learned that we can gain substantial yield off of placing the correct hybrid in the correct soil type. So I'll let Jason talk about our previous 2 years yield data.
So when we started multi-hybrid corn planting, we went to the equipment manufacturers, the equipment manufacturers that were making planters. We said, we'd like to do multi-hybrid corn planting, we'd like to buy a planter that can do it. And there were no planters available, so we had, like Clayton said, we had to make our own planter. So we did 2 years of that testing with the twin row format that Clayton mentioned. Now we're on to year 3, a very important year for Beck's with multi-hybrid corn planting, because year 3 of replicated data is going to give us some results, some sound results of whether this product is working or this technology is working right. This year in 2014 is also important for us because we're getting rid of the twin row formation that Clayton mentioned. We really don't think, I mean, when we started this project, we didn't think the grower adoption would be very high. Moving a row, shifting it over 8 inches, it's not cooperating with us with auto steer. There's some applications in the field, side dressing nitrogen, harvesting. We just don't want that row being shifted. So in order to do that, we needed to go to single row multi-hybrid corn planting capability. That's where Kinsey enters the picture. We've worked with them over a period of years now, and we've worked with them, and they've come out with a new single row multi-hybrid corn planting unit. This is where we're going to have 2 meters for every single row. This is important because we can go to 1 single row now. We're not moving over 8 inches. But it also allows us to go to different row widths if a grower would want to do that. In the past, we've been stuck in 30-inch rows because of our offset. Now a grower, he can do the single row multi-hybrid planting in a 30-inch row, 20-inch row, 15, 12, whatever he wants. So that was very important. We've had very good luck with multi-hybrid corn planting thus far. We're seeing about 9.5 bushel yield gains, and that equates to profitability levels of about $54 an acre. So what that means is all we're doing is changing hybrids on the fly, and we're being able to bring in a net profit of over $50 an acre. One of the things that we do on our Practical Farm Research Center is we try to find products, treatments, technology that will make growers more money. And there's very few things out there that can net us over $50 an acre. We're trying to do multi-hybrid corn planting. We're also trying to do multi-variety soybean planting. That research data on soybeans, we're running about a $40 net return. You take that $40 net return and add it into the corn side of over $50, we're getting real close to $100 an acre net profit, simply by adjusting the product that we're planting in the field. We've always told growers at Beck's Hybrids that choosing the right corn hybrid or soybean variety for your farm is one of the most important decisions you're going to make. But we've never been able to put a value to it if you do it wrong. Now we're able to do that. And so now with precision technology, we can place those products correctly, and hopefully we can increase yield and profitability.
I think with the access, there's a step, you know, we work with data a lot, we work with a lot of growers, and getting the data to us in a form that is usable has been tough. So whether the farmer doesn't know how to download the data off of their yield monitor or the yield card is corrupt, there's a vital step here for for data usage, and they need the data for usage on their farm rather than just having the map in their binder and never using that map. So I think the whole cloud issue, where is their data going, and the security with the cloud is very important, and we need to address those issues for simplicity reasons and for security.
Yeah. So multi-hybrid corn planting, we are going to have to collect yield data, and we're going to have to establish management zones in order to use a multi-hybrid corn planter. So we're going to have to get data in, and we're going to have to analyze it so we can come up with good recommendations. So here's the hard part. So growers are going to end up taking their data and giving that data to somebody. And that's a real hot button right now of who owns that data. Once I give you my yield data, what are you going to do with it? Well, obviously I want you to be able to analyze it and come up with some good recommendations so I can take that recommendation to the field and I can get higher yield or I can get higher profitability. What else can happen with that data? That's where some privacy laws and contracts need to be in place so a grower knows where his data is going. I guess my recommendation to a grower right now would be, if you're going to enter your data into an aggregate world or an aggregate community, ask where your data is going. Ask who owns that data. If you can get that data out of it, and just ask what you can do with that data as an end result and what's going to happen with it. I think that's, once we set those parameters, I think everybody's going to have the expectations in place, and it's going to remove that hot button, if you will. It's going to be a little bit easier, but we have to get those issues in place, get them established, and we should be in good shape.